Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalom and I'll be taking you through today's tutorial. This is a continuation from part 1, where part 1 we did a nail prep tutorial. So if you haven't watched that already and it's something you'd be interested in, please make sure to check that out. I will have linked it in my description box. So yeah guys, thank you so much again for being here, and yeah, let's do this. Right here I was cleaning my nail bed since I had already applied some sunscreen and I wanted my nails to be clear of any oils so that it does not affect how the gel and the overlay will do long term. So make sure you do that with some acetone and cotton wool, and after that we're going to be doing the nail hydrator. That's what I'm doing here, but if you don't have that, that's fine. You can skip this step, but make sure your nails are completely dehydrated off of any oils, anything that may be on the surface of your nails. You can do that by using a buffer, and then later on go with a cotton wool on top of your nail bed and some acetone so that it can be completely dry. But yeah, after using your nail dehydrator, we follow straight up with the top coat, and we'll do that for all our nails and then cure them. So I did a mistake here where I was not mindful of how I was applying the top coat, and so it spilled over to my cuticles. As you can see over here, there it goes. So yeah, I just soaked that off with some cotton wool and acetone and then wrap aluminium foil. So in case that happens to you as well, I recommend you do that, because if you don't end up doing it, like if you don't end up removing the extras that have stuck to your cuticles, that's how your nail overlay lifts, because once it is in contact with your skin, it is off your nail, so like it just leaves automatically. So the next step will be to apply a thin layer of your builder gel and cure. So I did this for each of my nails and cured them one at a time, because I didn't want them to like slide off to my cuticles, because my builder gel is quite soft, and so yeah, I just wanted to prevent that so that I don't end up removing it and then redoing it again. So yeah, you're going to do this for all of your nails. You're going to apply a thin layer and cure it for between 30 to 60 seconds under the UV lamp, and please ensure you don't apply the gel to your cuticles, because once it gets to the cuticles, you'll have to repeat again. So yeah, you can use a thinner brush so that it's easier for you not to get to your cuticle area. But yeah guys, do this for each nail and then I'll be back to tell you the next step. The next step after doing the first layer and curing it is doing another layer of the builder gel, which will now be dipping inside the powder that I showed you guys in the video, so that it helps with making the nail translucent. This also is really nice if you plan on not doing gel polish afterwards, because it gives the nail a natural look. So yeah guys, we're just going to be doing this part and then dipping it in the powder and then curing it for another 30 to 60 seconds, and clean up any spills that may have gone inside the cuticle area. Let's do this for all our nails and then we'll be back for the next step. Remember to start with a thin layer of builder gel, curing it for 30 to 60 seconds, going in with a thicker layer the second time, and then dipping it in powder and then curing it for another 30 to 60 seconds, and then wiping it down with some acetone afterwards, because it's normal to have for it to have that sticky feeling. And yeah, the acetone really helps with that. So yeah guys, in case you have any questions so far, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer them. I really hope this tutorial is easy to follow through and that you're learning a lot so far from it. We're just gonna do this for all our nails and then I'll see you in the next Don't they look so natural? This is what I was telling you all about the powder. It really helps with giving them that natural look. So yeah, let's do the other hand and I'll see you. Here's how they look after I'm done with that step. I really love how they turned out, plus the shape, how they look. I was contemplating leaving them like this, but I was like, let me just follow through. But yeah, so the next step is filing down the layer of the builder gel, trying to make it as even as possible. So yeah, you'll just file them down one at a time and shape it if like you don't like the shape of anything so far. This is the point where you like do the final shaping and any other adjustments you'd like on your nail. The point of this is to make sure that your nail bed is like leveled, the surface is leveled, because when you apply the builder gel it tends to have bumps in the middle. So yeah, this just helps level it out and ensure you have shaped your nails to your liking, in that you'll be able to see how they look at the end and you can make any adjustments at this point. So yeah, let's do that and then we'll be able to soak our nails off, remove the extra cuticles that are formed in this process, and then later do our nail polish and the top coat, and then we'll be able to see the final look. But yeah, after this process we're going to be buffering off our nails just to ensure our nails are completely like smooth, the surface is completely smooth and ready for our gel application. So yeah, this is the point where you'll use some warm water, soak your hands in for a little bit, and then like remove a few of the cuticles that may be remaining. But yeah, after this process we'll just be doing our gel applications and then we're done. So see you in the application.
Drum rolls, please.
I am literally obsessed with how this turned out. Like, I love how they turned out. They look so nice and so beautiful. Guys, when I tell you, I was literally tempted to leave them like this. I really love how they looked. But yeah, we're going to be doing our nails in the shade 057. Yeah, we're just going to be doing a few layers since this gel is not as heavy for that finished look. Here is the final look. How does it look? I really loved them. I feel like I could have done a better job with the shaping, but yeah, I really like how they turned out. And yeah, so we are going to be topping it all off with some cuticle oil. And yeah, we're basically done with the tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really hope you enjoyed and found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you'd like me to post any other tutorials on my channel and which ones you'd like to see next. But yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I really hope you liked how yours turned out as well. If you're able to, please share them in the comment section. Please consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.